Hello, this is Tapinder Chatri, and here I'm going to explain my Task-3. Task-3 Exploratory Data Analysis with retail data set. So as for the questions, they have given us, the Spark Foundations is given us a business manager, as a business manager, try to find out the weak areas where you can work to make more profits. So let's see how we will make more profits or we can work in the weak area after doing analysis. Import libraries, so we have to import libraries, import io, import pandas, import io for system to import the file, importing files, import pandas as a pd. Pandas is used for manipulating, import numpy as np, numpy used for scientific calculations, import matplotlib. Matplotlib is used for visualizations. So I upload my files using Google Colab.import files. Here I upload files dot upload method, and after uploading that, we have to read the files. To read files, we will use pandas pd dot read csv, and we will give a csv file name, and after that we will print out our data. Let's understand our data. So df.head, it's nothing but it's print out the top 5 rows of the data, and df.info, it's method used to see the detail of our data. So here is, we have shift mode, segment, country, city, state, postal code, regions, categories, subcategories, sales, quantity, discount, and profit. So this is all the columns we have in our data. And categories is product categories, and subcategory which is came under the categories product, and sales, profit, and they have given discounts, sales, and quantity. Quantity is nothing but it's a tell us how much we sold our product. Let's check our shape. df.shape will have to check out our rows and columns. So 9994 rows we have, and 13 we have columns. So to check a columns, df.columns, and here it's print out the keys of columns, keys of data, shift mode, segments, country, city, state, postal code, and all. After that, df dot and unique, this method used to check out the unique values, and it will add, like shift mode have 4 unique values, segment have 3, country is 1, country have 1 unique value, city have 531, we have a unique cities, and state we have 49. And 631, we have postal code. Unique categories, we have 3 categories. Subcategories, we have 17 unique. Sales, we have 5825, and quantity we have 14, and discount is 12, and profit we have 7287. This is the unique values which have been count. Let's see our categories, and let's what is in our categories. So df, we have selected the categories column and dot unique, so it will help us to find out the unique values of categories key. So furniture, office supplies, and technology we have in our categories. And if we want to count the values of categories, df categories dot value counts Office supplies we have 6026, furniture we have 2121, and technologies product we have 1847 total. To check out the subcategories unique values, we have a bookcases, chair levels, tables, storage, furnishing, arts, phones, binders, and all. To check out the count to values of subcategories, we will do same as we did in categories. Df subcategories dot values count, and it will count all the values of subcategories. After that, we will visualize the subcategories and categories data in bar graph. So you can see here we have a bookcase, chair is less, and we have machine and copiers, accessories, phones are more than others. This product, to check out the categories and subcategories dot value count, first we will give categories. It will print the categories in what categories it's lie, subcategories in lie, like blender binders is lie in office supplies like papers, and it will count the values of all. Like similarly, furniture, technology, office supplies, and its subcategories is furnishing, phone, storage, and arts, and it will count. Let's check out in let's visualize this data. So categories and subcategories. So in office supplies category, subcategories vendors, we have more product as per the data. Similarly, we can compare these all data. If you want to see in the pie chart, we can visualize these subcategories in a pie chart to visualize, and easily we can understand which product is more we have. So like vendors we have 15.2 percentage, like similarly all is here. Like storage we have 8.5 percentage, phone we have 8.9 percentage. Basic statistical details. So here is the df describes method is used to view the basic statistic of our data set. So here we have postal code, sales quantity, and discount, profit, and this, and we have a basic statistical detail of this all, like count, mean, standard deviations, minimum 25%, 50%, 75%, and maximum. So here is the data. So average of profit is 28.6, sorry. So let's do the exploratory data analysis. First, to do exploratory data analysis, we have to check the null values. So as per the data, we don't have any null values, so it's clear. So we can process further. Oh, sorry, I have to forget to explain. It's only describes its only work in the numerical values. So that's why it's showing postal code, sales quantity, discount, and profits. Statistical model. Let's move on to the next. Okay, total profit and sales for subcategories visualizations. So according to subcategories, we will see the profit and sales in, and we will visualize. To do that, we have to group the subcategories and profit, sales, and we have to sum, and sorry, we have to plot in a bar. So you can see the blue one is a profit, and orange one is sales. As for the visualizations, we can clearly see the see sales we have less, and we have profit. As for the chairs, we have more sales, but we have less profit. Look how much profit we have, but we have a less. Sorry, how much we sell and how much we have profit. So as per the sale, we have less profit. Here tables is this table have decreased the profits. It's in the minus. So similarly, we can visualize all the data like this, and let's move on to the according to our regions, which is south, west, central, and east. Sorry, I forgot to explain that as per the data set, we have only one country, that's the United States. So in United States, according to understanding of data, in United States region south, west, central, and east, we will visualize according to that. So bookcase. So south is blue and west is, yeah, orange, and central have green and east have a red one. So we can visualize like this, and we can see how much subcategory product is in the regions have total profit and sale in the regions visualized. So let's visualize the according to regions profit and sales. So as for the visualizations, in west side we have more profit and more sales as compared to south, and as compared to central of United States to the south we have a more sales and more sale, but profit we have same. So to find out the cost, real cost, so to find out the cost, we have to minus the sales and the profits, and so that we will find out the real cost of the product.
यति राम्रो हामी पर्न पनि तिथिले गर्दाखेरि सबै यता आयो
To find out the cost, we have to subtract sales and profit, and we will get the cost, real cost of the product. And let's see the top profits categories. So to find out the top categories, profit rate categories, we have to sort the values. We have df dot sort values, profits, and we want to see the categories, and ascending false. So we will give the false because we want to see from the high values, and we will group by profit and print out the 10 heads. So we can see the profits here, highest profits, and we have the sold out the 5 quantity, means 5 product, which is in technology, comes in the technology categories, which is nothing but the copiers. We have sold out from copiers, we get more profits. So we can easily see. Similarly, we can compare and read the data here. After that, I just do this for sorry, I just did this to take our input values and find out by the group by. So print df dot columns, from these columns what you want to see, and you give a input, key 1 input and key 2 input, whereas I give a input key 1 as a state and sales. According to state, I want to see this sales. So as for the states, states Ohio, which is lie in the east regions, and categories technology and machines. We have a sales, this, and we have a quantity 5. Let's come in another point. Let's come to the total amount. To find out the total amount, we have already find out the cost, nothing but to subtract sales and profit we get the cost. To find out the total amount, we have to multiply with quantity to the real cost, to like 2 into 220.464, we will multiply and we will get total amount here. So like similarly, we everything's working same in same process. Country price. So we will find out the quantity, how much quantity we have sold out according to country. So we will make a group as for the country. We will give country columns and quantity, and we will sum all the values of quantity, and we will sort the values. So as for the quantity, we have California. In California, we have 7,667 product we have sold. As similarly in New York, we have 4,224 product we sold out. So similarly, this is the all the results of product we have sold. So let's move to the graph. Let's see top 5 sold country. So let's visualize the top 5 products sold country, sorry, states: California, New York, Texas, Pennsylvania, and Washington. And let's visualize the less number of product we sold out in the city, sorry, in this state. District of Columbia, Maine, North Dakota, West Virginia, and sorry, Wyoming. And these are the visualization of less product we sold. So we have to more work on this to sold the product and get profits. We have to work on this 5 state to get a profit more, and to sold the more product and get more profits. To find out the average sales, we can group by state. As for the state subcategories, we will see the quantity and total amount, and we will check out the mean values of quantity and total amount. State and subcategories have a string, and quantity and total amount have a numerical. So the dot mean method will work in these 2 columns which have a numerical values. Okay, then we will sort the values and by the quantity, and we will see the top average. So here is the result as for the state and subcategories. Vermont and storage. So in the product, sorry, in the subcategories we have a storage, and quantity we have sold out 13, and total amount we gain is actually amount we have is this much. So similarly we can see all the data. Similarly we can find out the maximum using dot max method, and we can find out the mean using dot mean method. So this all are I just did for check out the quantity, how much we sold and how much we get total amount. Let's see the in minimum we have one quantity we sold out in Majoria appliance. So in subcategory appliance we only sold one, and we have a total 33.8520 amount we have gained. So from mean we can see the result in which part we have to focus. So in Auckland we have only one table sold out, so the customers is not buying tables appliance, and they are not interested in our this all categories of subcategories of product. Whereas in Max we can see in California they are buying storage in subcategory storage 14, so that means they are interested and they like our these products, all products as for the maximum. And in average, if we will see in average mean, this is the 13 subcategories storage. In Vermont we have a 13 sold out, means in average customers as per this state they buying this all products. So we can see and we can work on these weak points. We can work in this week to grow our business and make a more profit. So let's move on. uh, as per the subcategories, let's focus on the only the categories product. In subcategories, quantity we will see the quantity means sold of product as a subcategories, and we will somehow. So according to subcategories we have blenders which is sold out in United States 5,974. Similarly paper 5,178 papers we have a sold out. Furnishing is 3,563. Similarly we can see, so to visualize which product we have sold out in United States most, we can visualize like binder and paper. Copiers we have a less copiers sold out in United States as for the data. So we can work like as for these visualizations we have to work more in our weak points. We have to ask the customers about dissatisfaction in our product, and we can improve more and make more profits. Let's see as for the categories and quantity. We have office supply, furniture and technology. Which office supplies we have a 22,906 product we sold out. In furniture 8,028, and in technology 6,939 product we sold out. So as per the categories, we have sold out office supplies, then furniture and technology. So we have to more work on these two, because as compared to office supplies, we have a less product sales, furniture product and technology. So we have to work on this product more to get a more profit, and this is our weak points. I think the customers is dissatisfaction with our these products, and that's why they are not buying. So thank you all and have a nice day.